The knowledge of God is actually a mitzvah. Know the God of your fathers, and then you will serve him with your whole heart. So knowing God is necessary. And that's in addition to believing. Believing and knowing are two different things, and they serve two very different functions. Anything knowable, you have to get to know. And you don't get off just by believing. Belief is reserved for things that are not knowable. So is there life on other planets? Don't tell me whether you believe it, because it doesn't apply. If there's life on other planets, go find it. You're too lazy or it's too expensive to go find it, then you will not know it. But belief does not apply here. Belief applies only to things not knowable. God's existence is knowable. God as a creator is knowable. If there's a creation, there's a creator. So that's knowable. What do we know? How much do we know? That's fascinating. So the study of Hasidus is today probably the only address where you can find knowledge of God, understanding God, the nature of God, the desire, the purpose, the impulse to create. Why did he create? Fascinating subject that we don't really spend enough time on. And so we end up in religious circles, being religious, behaving religious, and not knowing who we're serving, which leaves you feeling a little unsatisfied. Causes a lot of people to lose interest. You have to know who you're serving. Know, not just believe. Because belief can become an end in itself. It's like, you believe God runs the world? Oh yeah. So what happened yesterday was God's doing? I don't know. But you believe. Yeah. But belief is not the same as fact. So you can have a very strong belief, but not really live your life that way, because it's not a fact, it's just a belief. When you get to know, it affects you much more deeply, much more personally. So how do we know God exists? That's the easy part. If there's a creation, there's a creator. Get to know him. So when somebody says there's a God, the question is not how do you know? The question is how much do you know? Everybody talks about God. Who knows about him? And where do I find out more information? So the intelligent response to God is, tell me more. Who's the expert? Who knows? Where can I find out?